Good morning. Let me begin similarly with Mayor Villagrosa in thanking the senators here today, and Senator Steinberg and all of the other senators and leaders in the Assembly as well, for coming together and making it a focus to make our state stronger. I also want to thank Mayor Villagrosa because not only has he been at the forefront of this in his other capacities, but as the former president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, he has led the effort to organize mayors against illegal guns with New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, of course San Francisco, and hundreds of other cities. And we know that the violence is most sharp in our cities, in the big cities. The numbers not only tell us that, but the grief that is accompanied that every week, whether it's attending a funeral or looking at my text and wondering what the face of that child looked like and what we could have done to prevent the death from occurring. Safety is always on the minds of mayors, and as we've congressed time and time again at our conferences, this has been the top topic for all of the mayors throughout our country. Sandy Hook was for us a very pivotal point, but it has happened over and over and over again, even since December 14th of last year, to the tune of thousands of lives lost. So we must recommit and do better. And as appreciative as we have been as one of the states that have the strongest legislation, we know, and these are examples in front of us, how much more we can do to make it safer. And that's why I'm here personally, not only as a reflection of the personal commitment that I've made as a mayor of a great city, but also joining the other mayors, our senators, our Congress people, our U.S. senators, in a national, not only conversation, but recommitment to do better. This whole movement of taking a look at how we can do better in the regulatory sense, in the whole circulation of both assault weapons and ammunitions, and in education, and focused on making sure that the prohibited persons list is honored, and that we focus on the people who should not, just simply should not have these weapons in their hands, that we need to do better in both the funding and the enforcement of it. This will help our cities. As someone who is trying to do something locally, in San Francisco, I have authored, along with Supervisor Malia Cohen, our own local efforts. We have started the legislative process to make the possession of hollow point bullets and similar types of assault bullets illegal to possessing them in the boundaries of San Francisco. We have also introduced legislation that will require any person who procures a certain amount of ammunition, over 500 rounds, to report that the stores report that to our police chief so that we know that transaction has occurred. Now, clearly, this is what we could do as mayors, but we know reality. We know circulation. We understand what has occurred over and over again, that our boundaries are only what we can do within that. And so, therefore, a letter was drafted and sent to every mayor throughout Northern California, to our regional county administrators, so that we can join together and have each city and each county as a region adopt similar attempts to make things safer and better, and then join our state in doing everything that we can to make things better. This has to be a team effort. And if there was any city that knows about team efforts, whether it's in sports or in other types of collaborative efforts, San Francisco understands that what we're doing here in Sacramento, the serious business of creating the collaboration of all elements that have to work together to do this. And as the mayor said, nationally, we have to have that partnership strong from the very top. And what President Obama is doing and Senator Feinstein is doing, that national debate has to occur. We have to have results. We have to increase the ability to make our country safer. So this is how not only our cities are coming together, but again, I appreciate the whole effort going on, and especially to educate generations of people that are coming before us that we've got to do better and make it more than a promise. We have to deliver on this promise. Thank you.